two scenarios up here, and I don't know how well it's going to show up on the iPad, so I'm not explaining it, but we're also going to put a Doceri video up a little bit later on. We have a situation where a bar is serving their beer at too high a temperature. What was their beer being served at? 47 degrees. And because it was at 47 degrees, they were getting less yield out of a keg. How many ounces are there in a keg? 1,984 ounces in the keg. I'll do a fresh one over here. Okay, 1,984 ounces in the keg. All right, they were serving at 47 degrees. What yield were they getting at 47 degrees? 70%. So I'm going to multiply 1,984 times 0.70, and I'm going to get 1,388 ounces? Or is it 44? 88. 1,388 ounces, or ozzes, of beer is being poured out of this keg. Now that means 30% of the beer is in the keg and it won't come out, or if it does come out, it's all foamy and flat. Okay? So it can't be sold. So we're getting a 70% yield at 47 degrees. At 1,388 ounces, if I'm serving a pint glass of beer. Now, a pint glass of beer is going to hold fewer than 16 ounces, even though it's a 16 ounce because of the head and that kind of stuff. But let's just use 16 ounces of beer. So I'm going to divide 1,388 by 16 ounces, because it's 16 ounces per glass. And how many glasses, pint glasses of beer, am I pouring out of this keg?
86.75.
86.75. 86.75. Okay? And what is the national average selling price of a pint of beer, draft beer? $4. So when I multiply that times $4, how much am I getting in yield from sales from this keg of beer?
$347.
$347?
Yeah.
$347. All right? Now, they lowered the temperature of the beer, okay, to 39 degrees, which is the ideal pouring temperature. Okay, we still have 1,984 ounces in the keg, but now we're getting a 98% yield. How many ounces am I yielding from that keg at 39 degrees? And 97% or 98% yield. What's 1984 times 0.98? 1,944. Look how many more ounces. I went from 1,388 to 1,944 ounces of beer. I'm still pouring 16-ounce beers, okay? So if I divide 1,944 by 16, how many glasses of beer am I pouring out of this keg?
121.5.
121.5. Look at how much different that is. 121.5 compared to how many glasses am I pouring out of here? 86?
Yeah.
Okay? And now if I multiply this times $4, the national selling price for draft beer, okay? What am I getting?
486.
$486 from this keg of beer. How much did I get from that keg of beer? 347. Okay. What's my increased yield in terms of dollars in sales from this keg?
139.
139. Did I have any increase in costs? No. This is unencumbered money. This $139 is all additional money that I put in my pocket for every keg of beer that I sold.